Hello, everybody. This afternoon, I'm going to talk about discovering your dominant eye and how its relationship is to darts. So, your dominant eye is usually on your throwing arm side. So, what you do to figure out which eye is exactly your dominant eye, stand at the throw line, square shouldered facing the dartboard, and you make a diamond like this and put it in the bullseye with both eyes open. You close one eye. If the bullseye stays the same, the eye that you leave open is your dominant eye. You could double check that by closing the opposite eye once you refocus. If you can no longer see the bullseye, then that's not your dominant eye. So knowing which eye is your dominant eye is important because it helps you know where to set at when you go to set. Most advanced dart players will tell you want to set your dart in your hand as close to your dominant eye as you can without losing vision of your objective. So with me, I'm very unorthodox. I'm lefty, but my right eye is my dominant eye. That causes a little bit of issues with everything because I shoot a gun right-handed. When I was 12, my dad got me a left-handed rifle to start hunting, and I pick it up and hold it right-handed. And then that's when we discovered that I'm right eye dominant, but I'm a lefty. So for the longest time, me personally, I started out, when I started throwing, I didn't have a set point. I just bring my dart under my chin and flick it right out through my nose. It was quite successful because as my knuckle rubbed my nose, it was causing me to do the full follow through. And then, I modified that a little bit. I would bring the flight of my dart down by my nose, but on my back draw, my hand would pass through my vision and I would lose my objective for a quick moment, before I fire my dart. That's actually the stroke I had when, I did very well up in New York, and that's when, I made the pro list with that particular stroke. The reason I was going the center of my face was to try to keep my dart hand and my stroke as close to my dominant eye as possible, considering I'm left-handed. Most lefties are left eye dominant, so they set the dart near their dominant eye, bring it back near their dominant eye, whatever's comfortable. I tell newer players at Lux and, people that are new to the game that throw from down here or throw from way out here, with a lot of practice, if it's consistent, you can do well with it. But if you look at any advanced player in the game, their hand usually comes back somewhere near their dominant eye. And that's because when you go to throw the dart, your hand's moving so fast, it takes less time for your eye to pick up your dart as you're throwing. Nowadays, I don't really have a set point. My non-dominant eye, I sort of bring the flight by it. While I'm staring at what I'm throwing at, I bring it by there to make sure it's at where I like it. And then I'll bring it back to my back draw point and I'll fire. I'm not going to get too much into, the set points and the back draw and all that right now. This video is mainly for figuring out your dominant eye and why it's very important in the game of darts. So those of you who don't know, now you know how to figure out which eye is your dominant eye. It'd be kind of cool to, if anybody that watches this video, let me know if you're a lefty with right eye dominant or you're a righty with left eye dominant, because I'm a lefty with right eye dominant, and somebody like me that's put in the time and practice, and I went through the trials and tribulations dealing with this unorthodox situation. I could probably help any of you that are in the same situation. I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody joining my page, and I just want to continue to help everyone and everyone. Also, I gained a new sponsorship today. I'm very thankful for. Very good friends of mine. I became part of Badass Darts. Great group of people, and I'm thankful for the opportunity. So once again, thanks for that. Thanks again, everybody, for watching, and have a great day.